All right, hey guys, long time no see, and yeah, let's start with it. Finally, we are in the negative territory, and currently we are negative 8%. Yeah, this is the first time that we hit negative territory. So let's go through the return first. So we started with a capital of about 14,000 US dollars. So we rise all the way to, I think it was like 500% ROI, and then right now we crashed down to about 8%. Sorry, this should be 8% here. All right, so we are at this point. So from the top to here, we are almost down like 85%. So yeah, so welcome to the bear market. But then things are getting pretty fun. And let me try to explain a little bit. Like right now, we have a lot of assets in across a lot of games, and that's like the purpose of this project. Is like from day one, we are trying to try out all the different games in the metaverse. If you remember, like when it comes to week one, uh, so this was like week number one. So this was, we only had like how much? Uh, just like 4 Axie, and today we have like a lot of stuff. Yeah, so I think for me personally, I don't really care much about the ROI. I'm quite sure like in 2 years or 3 years down the road, it will go back up to the previous level, and at the same time, like we are able to have a lot of fun with crypto games. Personally, I like crypto games a lot, and I think like right now is like the best time for you to get into GameFi, because there are like so many different games that they are coming up, and they are very interesting. Just keep in mind that um, GameFi are high stake gaming, so if you're not good in gaming, I'm quite sure that you will you will lose money in GameFi, because at the end it's a zero sum game. So if someone is to earn uh, earn value, someone must be losing value. All right, always keep that in mind. Now, in case you haven't been in Axie Land for quite some time, so this is how much Axie costs nowadays. So it's down to like 0.00, and I think uh, I think it is really fun to see. I think if you browse through my videos during November, I've been talking that I've been trying to pull out as much as possible from Axie Land and move into other projects. So which is why we are able to like have assets in many other games. So keep in mind that all of the NFTs are based on floor prices, so the actual value is actually much higher. I just put a very conservative real value to it. So for example, like I still have decent amount of Axie. I think it's about 90 of those. So I priced it into be like 1 point something cents, 0.01 something. Yeah, so this is what Axie looks like. So currently their revenue is about like 300K, which translates to about like 12,000 US dollar per day. So I'm not sure like even if they can even cover their salary with this kind of revenue. Yeah, good to see like Axie down so much. I mean they get cocky down along the way, and um, not sure if they are able to save to save themselves. I think it seems like they are having like a really big like they're not sure like what kind of direction like they want to go. It's like play play to earn, play and earn, or just play. All right. So next is Monkey League. So Monkey League is very interesting. Like the floor price dropped from 5.5 ETH 5.5 SOL few months back, and right now it's about 4-ish or 3.7. Yeah, so staking is coming soon, and I just got myself like one. I just got myself one my third monkey NFT. I kind of like the idea. I'm always like a fan of turn-based games, and I think like this is like one of the turn-based game that I never played before, like this sort of a turn-based game. Yeah, so but they are still kind of far from launching. I think it will be probably like end of this year, probably during November. Yeah, but Monkey League, currently we have about 0.34 worth of ETH worth of assets. Then next is Illuvium. So Illuvium currently it's in the immutable chain. Yeah, so I for the Illuvium land, so it was like I think 3 weeks back, and I did make 1 ETH out of it. So yeah, been following this project for quite some time. So what I did was I bought SILV couple months back. All right, so during the mint, I bought a tier 2 at about 1.2 ETH and a 0.4 what do you call tier 1 land. So I managed to sell the tier 1 land for 0.89, and for the remaining SILV2 I just swap it back to Ethereums. So in short, I gained about 1 ETH. But then if you look at like the floor price is like really strong. I think like so far Illuvium has like been a very strong. Like their tier 1 floor price have never dropped down to 0.36. Yeah, which is quite interesting. Like consider like even like Guilds of Guardian, or there are few games that the prices drop quite fairly, but not Illuvium. Yeah. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Illuvium is supposed to come up with the land game in 2 to 3 weeks from now. So it'll be on mobile, and the landowners are able to farm like fuel and other stuff. So the next is Aurory. So Aurory, like currently they have launched the NFTs. Yeah, so these are the NFTs, and I purchased quite a couple of them. Yeah, I've been playing the market for quite a bit, and currently they have about 5 NFT, so you need 3 to battle, and you will need to look at the stats, because the stats does matter quite a lot, and it's sort of kind of like a Pokemon style. So in case you guys are not familiar, it's a RTS. So basically you can buy eggs to hatch them, which cost about 20 Aurory, or you can buy the NFTs. I would recommend you to buy NFTs. This game looks pretty cool, and also I think it looks pretty polished as well. You guys can check it out. Then the next is F3K. I think they are pretty slow. Not much good hope on this project for the time being. I think I have no idea what they are trying to work on. Probably they're on the same level as Axie. Yeah. Now the next is Parallel. Parallel, I've been trading quite a fair bit of the in-game stuff, and I think they are very interesting. They practically they just copy the Magic the Gathering model. So great artwork, lore, and things like that. So and it is sci-fi based. Yeah, so it looks quite cool. I've been trading kind of active in Parallel, and I think I'm able to get some good deals. Like there are a lot of fire sale across many NFTs, And the next is Champion Champion Ascension. Yeah, the value of the NFT increased quite a fair bit recently. So I have two of these. So in the future, it's like I'm able to like redeem some stuff for stakes and things like that. I think the floor price went up from 0.3 to 0.4. So across the board, all of the NFT increased by 0.1. Now the mean price is 0.4 as well. So what happened is the price of this project, the NFT, has been relatively dipping, but recently the price recover could be because like Ethereum dropped in prices. Then the next is Guild of Guardians. Yeah, Guild of Guardians prices went down quite a fair bit in the marketplace. So probably if you want to get like things like energy booster, now is the best time. I think they won't. They might launch it in 6 months or next year time. I played the open alpha. I think it is fun. The only question is like when you have people buying heroes versus the free to play players, like will the free to play players like want to play a game that's dominated by whales? So that's like the question mark. But assume like you have like some P to earn mechanics or play to win, play or play and earn, you might be able to attract some of the casual gamers. And next is Ember Sword. So Ember Sword recently they just migrated to Immutable X. Yeah. So and the thing with Ember Sword is like they were developing before like early last year. So before we have like this this what do you call this bull market, and from bull to bear, they are still developing the game. I think yeah. Let's see, but it looks kind of solid. Like that's one of the nice part of it. And yeah, I got myself a large asteroid for Phantom Galaxy. So what happened is they are going to have the open beta. So during open beta, if you have like an NFT, you are able if you have a planet or asteroid NFT, you are able to farm Phantom Galaxy tokens. Yeah, this one is a very cool game, but I'm not sure why the public didn't mint, like the amount of NFT that they sold wasn't that much. They managed to like they minted like they were available like I think it's like 13,000 small and large asteroid, but then they only minted like 2,000 of those. I managed to get my large asteroid at a discount, so I think the mean price was like 875, and I managed to get mine is about 600 or less than 600. So it was a good discount, yeah. So I did bought it during like the when every shit was dipping and crashing. And next, now, this is like the number 2 contender to be the next Magic the Gathering. So like if Parallel was like first, this will be second. Across the Ages by I think it's by a France game studio. So same idea as well. They feature like really nice card design, lore and things like that. Yeah. So the game is a bit different. So it's like you have like the positions in the board. So and the whole idea is to capture the cards on the board. So whichever players that are able to capture the more cards, they win the round, which is interesting as well because it's like there's no point to play like games that are similar to Magic or like Runeterra or Hearthstone, because then it becomes boring really quickly. Like I really like this type of different games. Again, I got this from my I minted one of the packs as well. And next, Mousehaunt. I kind of regret going into this project because I figure out like I wouldn't want to play a game like this. It is not for me. I mean, it might work for some, but then I think a community is quite cool. So right now what I'm doing is just farm and sell the tokens. Yeah, I don't think I'll play this. Now next, SynergyLand. SynergyLand, they are minting the Synergy badge. I personally think that it is like a cash grab. Yeah. So like this is one of the situation that you have like the NFT and you don't really want to sell it, but at the same time like there's like the badge thing, and do you want to like invest in this project even more? So yeah, I'm not sure. Like the thing is like we haven't really seen much gameplay, so that's the issue. It's like I've no idea like when the game is coming out, but then with the badge you're able to do crafting and things like that. So yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Probably I will still go in because it's like half of my food is already in this project. Then next is Cinder. Cinder has been pretty quiet. Yeah, but the game is solid. Like from here you're able to see like it's a much more casual version. It's not as hardcore as the other games. It's not PvP that much. Yeah. Again, not my kind of game, but I did join the project just to have a feel like what kind of game, how would it turn out to be. Now, the next project is like it's quite a cool project, but at the same time it's not my thing as well. So basically, it's like a PC versus VR. So a player will be playing like the boss and versus other players. So it's quite cool. So like from this person point of view, it is they played on a VR, and the other players here that work together to take down the boss, they are actually play on a PC. Yeah, this is quite a cool concept, but yeah, I like to join those interesting games. Then the next one is Big Time. Big Time has launched, and yeah, I didn't play this at all, but I lent my key to my friend, so he's farming the NFT and things like. Yeah, I think it is a decent game right now, and because they raise so much funds, so I think they are able to weather through the bear market. If they are able to like update from time to time, like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy, I think they would do pretty well. But the only drawback is that if you have been so used to playing like Final Fantasy and all those, like this game really sucks for you. So yeah, because it's nowhere like near WoW standard or Final Fantasy, which put us to the last one. So this one is it is my first Avalanche game. So basically they are creating this like similar to World of Warcraft. So I just invest a bit here because the staking, they just announced staking, so I decided to like just to try. So in short, we are in a lot of games, like tremendous amount of games. Like Illuvium is like the most 28.57. All right. And Parallel, I'm starting to buy quite a fair bit of Parallel NFT because I think like there are some crazy prices out there during the fire sales and things. One of the reasons why our portfolio suffer is now, if you compare our portfolio versus just holding Ethereum, so it during this period is like when we first get in, it's like 8,000, and currently Ethereum is about 5,000, so it's like a negative 40%. Whereas our one is suffered just 8%, like AXS minus 44%. like AXS like used to like be the king, and they were like performing, and yeah, I think it serves the Axie team well, because I think that they make a lot of big mistakes in handling their game, and they deserve to be punished for sure. Then next is like Illuvium. Yeah, Illuvium is still like positive 72% if you compare like the prices based on July 18. Yeah, so this is it. A very long update. I think it's like almost like five weeks now. Yeah, and yeah, this is a very exciting period. Like if you really like crypto games and marketplace, I think like this is way more fun compared to to the Axie period. I mean it's like Axie, it was fun, but there weren't like there wasn't like much variety. It's like you are able to do breeding, and 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 it's like you have like people have bots to camp on, to snipe Axie and things like that. But now like you don't have much activity, so and I kind of like the GameFi situation now. I think it's like those that really likes GameFi right now. I think they'll probably be as excited as me. It's not really about like play to earn and things, and like no one like play to earn is such a bad concept. Like GameFi is more like high stake gaming. It's like when you play a game, you have your philosophy and how you want to play the game, and to prove that your strategy is better and your selection is better, and that's what GameFi is all about. Like usually like yeah, in short, I don't really want to go too much on it. Yeah, I think that's it for today, and peace out.